What is up, you boys? It is your boy Edition on Urban or Running Music, and today I kind of want to go over the top 5 worst games of 2023 or previously. And a short little disclaimer: these games could get better or worse depending on if the developers even care about the game. So let's just hope some of these games do improve, but they don't improve. So I really don't know what about that. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe for more. I do drop video games and music and other things on the channel. If you want to see that, just hit that like button and subscribe. And with that out of the way, let's get started. So starting off with the top 5 worst games, for number 5 we have Starfield. So when I saw Starfield come out, I was like, okay, this is going to be a good game. Close to Cyberpunk, of course. Well, to find out the game is buggy and glitchy as it always was. And this was close to what, like, for example, Cyberpunk. Like, Cyberpunk started off as a problem, like with bugs and glitches, etc. But over time, over the years, Cyberpunk has become better, and at the time of me recording the video, the new DLC has came out and dropped, so that's something to look forward to. But Starfield, it's a little out there. People love it, people hate it. I just don't really like it a whole lot. But maybe down the road I may like it. I'm just not really a big fan of it right now, considering I've read a bunch of reviews saying that the game is like just pure glitchy, bugs, dialogues off, etc. So maybe this game could get better down the road. I'm not sure, but I'm not holding my breath on that one. Next, on number 4, we have Payday 3. So, to me personally, I haven't played any of the Payday games. I know why you don't play any of the Payday games. I haven't got a chance to. But I would say Payday 2 is probably the best out of all of them, though. I could be wrong on that, but Payday 3, it's the reviews I've heard are pretty bad, and like there's people are saying don't buy the game, and I wouldn't disagree with them. You know what I'm saying? Because just don't buy it. Like it's it's just not good. Like I wouldn't buy a game if it wasn't polished. Like on that type of level. Like if the game was more polished, more balanced, and more unique, then I maybe might buy it. But do I think it's gonna get better? Maybe. It might get better on from there. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Usually with these games, you're just gonna have to wait and see, wait it out, and maybe over time it'll improve. But I feel like it might have that potential. But just right now, it's very slim, just to say the least. Continue on to number 3, we have NBA 2Ks. So I played most of the old, if not the old 2K games. They were really good because I played them on the PS3. They were really good. The one I kind of played recently was the NBA 2K 17 or 18. I don't remember which NBA it was. But I remember playing those and I enjoyed it, you know what I'm saying? But over the times, like, they copied and paste the game. Like, all they do is add new skins to the game and add other things that are new and quote unquote just make it slap it a new game and just call it $60. Like, and by the game, I think the game is by EA if I'm not mistaken. But I just like that's just a cash grab. Like if I was EA, I wouldn't make something unique out of the NBA 2K games, not recopy the same crap over and over again. Like that just I just don't want. I don't really hope that you buy these games because they are copy pasted from other games. So I would veer heavily away from those games because they're copy and pasted, like I said over and over again. Continue on to number 2, we have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. So I've seen a ton of videos talking about don't buy Modern Warfare 3, don't buy it. Like this game is a cash grab, and I would agree with them. It's a cash grab. Because if you think about it, last year we had Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 that just came out, and I just have no hopes in the Call of Duty franchise at this point, besides maybe Treyarch. But like, if you know Activision, you know they're scummy with money. Like they want a cash grab. It's like I wouldn't invest in it. Like maybe if it's the campaign, I know there are a lot of people who love the campaign. I love the campaign, but there's other videos that you can look at, like in the campaign perspective. Like go to YouTube and look up the campaign from Modern Warfare 3. I just wouldn't buy Modern Warfare 3. I would stay heavily clear on it, just like the NBA 2 games we just talked about. Like, I would not buy any of the other Call of Duty games in the future because they're just going to be cash grabs, reselling you the same things they not caught, but that they gave you previously in the past. So I just would stay away from the Call of Duty games at all costs, even if they're good ones. Just stay away from them. And lastly, on to number one, the most worst game of all time is gonna be Saints Row, the reboot, of course. So when I heard about a reboot about Saints Row, I was a little bit 50-50 on like, okay, this could go bad, this could go good, and it didn't sell well. Let's just say that it wasn't good from the beginning. Like the story was so bad. Like the graphics were good, obviously, but the whole thing was just lackluster. Like there was no missions to make it exciting, no weapons that were unique. There was no like just nothing in there. It was just bland and it was garbage. And a lot of weeks ago, or last month, or something like that, I saw that Volition shut down, which that is unfortunate. Like to see a company go after a game has flopped, like that just boggles my mind. Just very very crazy. Like I was a big fan of the Saints Row like OG Saints Row games, like 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like even if 4 wasn't good, and Get Out of Hell and all those other ones, I actually enjoyed those still, but the reboot was just not good. And Agents of Mayhem was just we don't talk about that. That's just But I know that game came out last year, Saints Row the reboot. I know it came out last year, but I kind of want to touch bases and make sure that people are on the same page that Saints Row the reboot is just completely garbage. Do not buy this game anymore. If people are still planning on buying it, I just would not buy it. Like it's not the type of game you would play. Play the older Saints Rows. Play those. Don't play any of the other ones, please. I'm begging you. But anyways, guys, that was my top 5 worst games of 2023 and previously. And as I stated earlier in the video, some of these games can get worse or better depending on if they care about the game or just not in general. And if I did miss any of the other games, let me know down in the comments so that way I can actually, go back and maybe revisit this series. But I might do a top 5 best games in my personal opinion. All these, they're based off my opinion, so if you have any opinions, again, let me know down in the comments. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and yeah, take care.